Hello, my dear friends. This is Ann Keeler Evans, poet, reader, and writer of Tarot. I'm reading to you tonight from my Major Arcana deck of the Peacemaker's Tarot for the 21st century. And we are reading on the third night of the May new moon. Many of you will know that the third night of the new moon is actually the first night of the moon that is coming. And so we are all done with the Mayflower Moon, and we are looking at the Emergent Sweet Berry Moon. What a delight. I have a picture on my daily musings that's a painting from a friend of mine of this box of fresh, fabulous strawberries. And oh, how delicious. Can't wait for the summer solstice and a lovely thing of strawberry shortcake. It's time of year. Very interesting. Yesterday we had 0, and today on this new moon, we're about to talk about card number 1, learning. And the 2 possible polarities that are on the Möbius of learning are stories and facts. There's always more to learn. And we are responsible for doing that learning. We live in a world that is, and in some ways this is almost incomprehensible for me, it is an anti-learning world. Someone said to me the other day, they asked me if I really believed if people landed on the moon. Yes, I do. And this person's disbelief wasn't religious, it was mistrust of government. But later I heard Neil deGrasse Tyson say something about when we first saw the moon in those 3-year periods back in the 60s, where we wound up on the moon. One of the things that fundamentally changed for us is we looked back at the earth and saw it whole and complete. One earth. And up until then, we'd almost always thought about the earth as countries. But from space, from the moon, we had to acknowledge that we are one earth, one people, one group of people who receive the bounty of the waters and the land, one people responsible for the purity and health of the waters and the land and all the critters that live in and on and around and the plants that grow. Learning. And now when everyone else is refusing to learn, we're learning how to build a new peace. We're trying to figure out what stories we have to tell that invite other people into the learning. And what are the facts we build those stories on? And what are the facts that disabuse us of the truth of the stories that we've always told? I think it's a fascinating time if we choose to allow ourselves to be hopeful. Because it's really easy to be pessimistic. It's really easy to be so pessimistic that you can't figure out what you have to do next. We have to learn. And I am so happy to do it with you. Salam, shalom, peace, and blessed be. You can find me at annkeelerevans.org, and I look forward to talking to you again.